What up, gang? Carolina Jackpot Time coming at you on Wednesday afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good today. Looks like we've got someone firing some shots across the bow that plays for a certain SEC team. And his target was not just one particular group of individuals, or teams. Apparently multiple teams. So it looks like our buddy Diego Pavia, the quarterback at Vanderbilt, who cried and went and brought up some kind of lawsuit so that he could play another year of college football to earn some more NIL money, because we know he ain't making no damn money in the NFL because he's not an NFL player. Oh, but he's a god at Vanderbilt, huh? He is a god there. After college, if he don't have this NIL money, that son of a bitch is going to be shaking a damn can in front of Walmart, because you're not going to the NFL. So I don't blame you for suing and getting out here and trying to make some money. But he goes on this podcast and tells everybody how Vanderbilt's arrived, how they've arrived. And then some funny things he happens to say. Number one, they ask him if he has a game on the schedule circled. Him and his teammates, excuse me. You and your teammates have a game circled on the schedule. Week 3. Didn't even mention the team, but we all knew they play week 3. Come to Williams-Brice to play under the lights. Fair enough. He also claims that Vanderbilt is going to be running the state of Tennessee after this year. Okay. Let's cut to the chase here. You had a good little season for Vanderbilt last year. Got a couple of wins that people didn't expect you to get. But if we want to go back and look at the totality of what happened last year, you beat Alabama at home. That's good. Wasn't a good Alabama team. That was not a vintage Alabama team. And hey, I ain't making excuses. We lost to them. Yeah, I know it was only by 2 points. Still, I know it was on the road. Still lost to them. You didn't. Congratulations. Outside of that, what did you do? Beat Virginia Tech, who was not as good as they were supposed to be. In fact, they weren't good at all last year. In fact, they sucked. You lost to Missouri. Oh, well, we lost to them in overtime. Yeah, well, Missouri sucked last year. For a 9-3 team, they sucked. You beat Auburn. Congratulations. Another terrible Auburn team. In a long line of terrible Auburn teams here lately, it would seem like. And you beat Kentucky, who was also a flaming turd. Outside of that, what the fuck else did you do? What'd you do? Oh, we played Texas close. LSU kicked your ass. The Gamecocks kicked your ass. Tennessee kicked your ass. Isn't that the one who you going to start running this year? Weren't you up on them 14-0, and then they reeled off like 35 straight points on you at your own little dumpy stadium? I believe that they did. Didn't the Gamecocks come into your own little dumpy stadium and turn you into a helicopter propeller down near the goal line? Didn't you fumble, get sacked a few times, have a brown doo-doo stain in your little gold and black shorts when you ran off the field? I think you did. I think you absolutely did. I think we were rough on you. I think you got beat up a little bit. Congratulations. You ain't going to win that many games this year. You think you couldn't beat South Carolina last year, but you're circling that game this year that you're coming into Williams-Brice and winning at nighttime? No, you're not. I have news for you. You're delusional. Okay? You think you're going to go to Tennessee and beat them in Neyland Stadium after they kicked your ass in your own dump last year? No, you're not. Your record is going to be inherently worse than it was last year. Your cute little story has come to an end. You're no longer the hunter. You're now the hunted. Well, let me rephrase that. You're not the hunted, because you don't scare anybody. People just know what you're going to do. How about that? We'll put it that way. That Alabama game is going to be unmercifully bad for you guys. Unmercifully bad. And hey, you can disagree with me if you want to, people out there. I don't give a damn. I don't give a single solitary damn. I know the rest of the country's bought into the cute little story, but you're not going to come out and talk shit about the Gamecocks and or talk shit about teams that you are. I don't defend Tennessee, and I do not carry their water by any stretch of the damn imagination. In fact, I think Tennessee, Booger Pot Bentley, and Sports Talk Jay are two of the most damn annoying people on the face of the planet. But I'm with them on this one. You can't come out and talk shit when they just absolutely destroyed you. That's about as stupid as when Jake Bentley, after the 2016 56-7 beatdown on the road at Clemson, goes out and tells everybody that they were not much better than we were. In fact, I don't think they were any better at all. Okay, buddy. Okay. So, Diego, learn to put the cart behind the... Can't talk today. Learn to put the cart in front of the fucking horse first, okay, my friend? Just because you beat Alabama doesn't mean that you're going to run off a list of impressive victories over all these other teams in their home stadium when they kicked the crap out of you last year. Have a good day, my friend.